Good day, fellow Nigerian. My name is Umaya Joseph from Saple, Delta State, Nigeria. I am a participant of MMM and a student of the correct MMM Guardian School of Bash 2017, 14th July, Group 33. I am making this video for a brief description or discussion on the ideology of MMM, the mechanism of MMM, that is the way in which MMM works, the benefits of MMM, and the rules of MMM. But we're going to take it one after the other. So let's talk about the ideology of MMM. The ideology of MMM, according to the founder, was because of its discovery of the nature of the present modern world. He's seen that the modern world is inhuman, unjust, and unfair financially. That the rich get richer while the poor get poorer. That those who are taking the money, they work less, but those who are working harder every day, they don't get much money. They can't take care of their family. They can't take care of their responsibilities. He sees the world as a financial pyramid in which those at the top produce the money, which is the Federal Reserve, and those at the bottom of the pyramids are the banks. Look at the banks today. The banks, they work less. The workers are neat. They stay in good environment. They operate in good environment. They eat good food. They have paid good money. But those who work in the field, who work in the factory, who work in companies, they work tirelessly, work harder every day, work 24 hours, yet they can't take care of their responsibilities. Why? If money was created or developed to be a measure of labor, those who work hard, those who work tirelessly, will feel better than those who work less. But the issue is not so. Just look like the truck pusher. The truck pusher work tirelessly, use his own energy, he grow old untimely, but he can't get anything, he can't get enough to take care of his family. But the banker, who move from air condition house to air condition car, air condition car to air condition's office, they work less, enjoy, yet they take good money. Sergey Mavrodi understand this situation, and he understand the trick which the banks is using. And the trick which the bank is using is what he understood, and that is what result to the formation or the ideology for establishing MMM. Let's look at the trick a little. Take for example, let's consider three friends: Jumbo, Michael, and Abe. Let me say it again: Jumbo, Michael, and Abe. Abe is the bank, where Jumbo and Michael are workers. Now, Michael has a bicycle and he wants to sell the bicycle. And Jumbo want to buy the bicycle. Michael wants to sell the bicycle for 100 naira. But Jumbo, who wants to buy the bicycle, has just 10 naira. Now, Jumbo gave the 10 naira to Michael as a deposit, hoping to bring the ballast 19 naira later. When Michael collected the 10 naira, because what he's interested in is for him to get his own 100 naira that he wants to sell the bicycle. Then Jumbo went to Abe, which is the bank, to borrow the ballast 90 naira to give to Michael so that he can retrieve, or so that he can collect or retrieve the bicycle he has deposited money for. He went to the bank. He went to Abe. Abe told Jumbo that Jumbo should come tomorrow. Abe is telling Jumbo, which is the bank telling Jumbo to come tomorrow, because Abe, which is the bank, believed that by tomorrow Michael will bring the 10 naira which Jumbo has deposited with him. Then when Jumbo left, Michael went to the bank to deposit the 10 naira. When Jumbo went there the next day, the bank give Jumbo the 10 naira on credit with interest rate. So Jumbo left and give that 10 naira to Michael. Now Jumbo have succeeded in paying 20 naira out of the 100 naira. Now Jumbo is still holding Michael 80 naira. Michael take that 10 naira again and go and deposit with Ebe, which is the bank. Now Jumbo went to the bank again to borrow the 10 naira with interest. Then the bank which is Ebe gave Jumbo the 10 naira, and Jumbo took the 10 naira and give it to Michael again. Now Jumbo have succeeded in pay 30,000 naira, 30 naira to Michael. When Michael took the 10 naira again and deposited it to Ebe, which is his bank. Now the process continue to the point in which Jumbo is able to borrow the balance 90 naira from the Ebe to give to Michael. Now Michael have deposited his 100 naira into the bank, into Ebe, where Jumbo have borrowed 90 naira with interest from Ebe. Now, originally, Ebe do not have any money, but is trading with just the 10 naira of Jumbo, which Jumbo initially deposited with Michael. Now, the bank is free, don't have any trouble. Michael is very happy because he's conscious that he have money in the bank. But Jumbo is in trouble because he borrowed 90 naira from the bank and is to pay back with what? With interest. This is the trick that the bank is doing. The bank ideology is that all their customers cannot come to the bank the same day to collect their deposit. So they boldly uses their customer money to take care of themselves, to make investment and live with it without the knowledge of the customer. Now this is what the idea, the trick which Mavrodi Sage understood, and he really understood this idea, and he decided to use this idea to elevate, to help the poor, to make the people free from this financial oppression. That is the ideology of MMM. The ideology of MMM results from the fact that bankers willingly use customers' money on the view that all customers cannot come to their bank to collect their deposit in the same time. So let's talk about the way MMM work. MMM is a mutual financial aid. It's a social financial network. It's the World People's Bank. It involves the mutual willingness to provide help and getting help. What am I saying? What I'm saying is this. MMM is just between, let's say, Michael and Jumbo. The idea is that if Michael have surplus and Jumbo needs money, just as Jumbo went to the bank to borrow, MMM give you the platform for Michael to give from his surplus to Jumbo. And later on, when Jumbo have in surplus, he give to Michael that needs. That is the principle of MMM. Mutual financial transfer, mutual financial agreement, mutual financial exchange. That is the way MMM work. Simply, Mr. A show the willingness to provide help. Then Mr. B, who needs the help, gets the help. So later on, Mr. C, who have the willingness to provide help, will now provide help to Mr. A, which has initially provided help to Mr. B. This is how the system continue. So with this sustenance, MMM continue to grow from strength to strength. Now, what are the rules of MMM? The rules of MMM are simple. 1. When a participant, when Mr. A shows the interest to provide help and is matched to give the help to Mr. B, Mr. A must honor the help. That is, he should willingly provide the help at the time given to him to provide the help to Mr. B. And again, when Mr. B have